tonight between the Claremore Zebras and the Stilwell Indians. Captains in the middle of the field, number 7 for the Zebras, Brandon Wofford. Number 57, Stephen Hastings. Number 64, Brad Archer. I'm sorry I do not have number 77 on my list. If you'll give me the name, I will recognize the player. Captains for the Indians, number 35, Jerry Smay. Number 88, Will Langley. Number 42, Daniel Barfield. And number 69, Joe Bunch. Claremore has won the toss. They elect to receive. Stilwell will kick and defend the east goal. The officials for tonight are Don Thomas, Art Kerr, David Weber, John Allison, and Steve Emmons. For our pregame ceremony, I present to you Carter Adair, Vice President of Stilwell High School Student Council. On behalf of the 1993-94 Stilwell High School Student Council, I would like to welcome each of you to the James Bradley Memorial Stadium. Tonight, we reflect upon the value of hard work, discipline, sportsmanship, and unity. Let us not forget to be thankful for the opportunity to live in a country founded on the basis of freedom. And let us remember that with every freedom comes responsibility. As students, we are also grateful to have the right to initiate the opportunity to have prayer at the sporting event. Therefore, please stand for prayer and remain standing as the Stilwell High School Band plays the national anthem under the field direction of Drum Majorette Melanie Eubanks and Director Sam Morris. The flag will be raised by members of the Stilwell High School Student Council, Angela Gregory and Amanda Offutt. Would you please bow your head for a word of prayer? Dear Heavenly Father, tonight we say thank you for the many blessings that you have graciously bestowed in our lives. We ask that you would forgive us for the sins in our lives and that you would help us live our lives the way you see fit. Anoint our players and coaches this evening with the sportsmanship-like conduct. Protect them and give them the confidence and the knowledge that they put out an effort to win. And it's in Jesus' name that we pray. Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, the spirit of the Indians! The spirit of the Indians is back in Indian country. Peanut Brown on red. for the Zebras, number 3, Darren Pearson, number 25, John Hill. Kickoff is fielded at the 31-yard line by Barry Meridith. Return is to the 33, 2 yards on the return. Zebras have it first down and 10. Quarterback tonight for the Zebras, Nathan Bynum. Penalty markers before the snap. Dead ball foul. Encroachment called against the Indians. A 5-yard dead ball foul penalty. 5 brings up first down and 5 for the Zebras. Number 34 for the Zebras, penalty marker just after the snap of the play. Illegal shift is the indication against the Zebras. Illegal shift is the call against the Claremore Zebras. The penalty is 5 yards. It's first down and 10 once again. Line of scrimmage to Zebra 33. Pitch goes to the running back, Darren Pearson. Forced out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. A penalty marker on the sideline. Personal foul against Stilwell is the indication. Pearson gains 2 yards on the carry. They'll tack on the 15-yard personal foul. And the Zebras will have it first down and 10 just in Indian territory. Item's pass is complete to Matt Smith. Richie Salcido there to make the tackle for Stilwell. A gain of 7, second down and 3. Pearson carries this time for Zebras up near the 40-yard line, short of the first down marker, gain of 2, brings up third down and 1. Give it to Pearson over the left side of the zebra line. He goes forward about 2 yards. Officials timeout for measurement. First down by 3/4 of the length of the football for the Zebras. First and 10 for Claremore from the Indian 39-yard line. Pearson is the ball carrier, tackled by Bryan O'Neal and Richie Salcido. Play goes for a loss of about 3 yards. Bring up second down. And 13 to go for the first down. Bynum's pass is complete to John Hill. There to make the tackle for the Indians, Daniel Barfield. Seven-yard gain on the last pass play, third down. And 6 for the Zebras from the Indian 35. Bynum keeps around the left end on a quarterback option. He's met there by Richie Salcido for the Indians. Stop has made it to 31-yard line. It'll bring up fourth down and a long one now for the Zebras. Give us to Pearson, and he falls forward to just inside the 30-yard line. Indians have held. The Indians hold on a fourth and long one and take over the offense at their own 30-yard line. Erik Handcock carries for the Indians. Gain of 3, second down and 7 for the Indians. From Freeman to Meridith is on the ground, and the referee signaled that the Indians have recovered their own fumble. There to recover for the Indians, Terry Johnson. Loss of about 5 brings up third down and 12 now for the Indians. Smay takes the pitch, goes around the right end, gets to about the 36-yard line. Be about 4 yards short of the first down, however. Bringing up fourth down and 4 for the Indians.
Smay back to punt for the Indians. Back to receive for the Zebras, TJ McKnight. Along with John Hill, number 25. Fields the ball at the 36-yard line, tackled at the 36-yard line by Richie Salcido. Yards on the Smay punt, no return. First down and 10 for the Zebras from their own 36. Pass intended for number 7, Brandon Walford, is incomplete. Pending on the play for the Indians, Wes Whiteley and Aaron Freeman. Second down and 10 for the Zebras. He's tackled at the Indian 42-yard line. Official says the knee was down before the ball came out, so there's no fumble. Yards on the last play from scrimmage. First and 10 for the Zebras from the Indian 42. Chris Boyles again the ball carrier. Tackled by Richie Salcido, just 1 foot short of the goal line. Boyles picked up 42 yards on the carry. Zebras have it, first down and goal to go from the Indian 1.
Going toward the line.
Zebra runner stopped at the 1 yard line, no gain. Second down and goal from the 1. To Boyles, and he goes in for the touchdown. Chris Boyles goes in from the 1. Jeremy Alexander sets to attempt the extra point. The holder is Brandon Walford. Kick is up and good. Score 7 for the Claremore Zebras, 0 for the Stilwell Indians. Alexander to kick off, Salcido, Meridith, and Lacie back deep to receive for the Indians. Salcido returns from the Indian one up to the 39-yard line. Finally tackled by Brandon Walker for the Dreamers. 38 yards on the return. The Indians have it first down and 10 from their own 39. Smay carries for the Indians. Gain is about 2 yards. Second down and 8. To attempt the extra point. And we're tied. 7-7. There's a penalty marker at the conclusion of the extra point. Played. Extra point is good. Personal foul. Roughing the kicker against Claremore. Foul roughing the kicker is declined. The extra point is good. We'll administer the penalty on the kickoff. Drive, 61 yards, through plays, the scoring play, a 58-yard run by Jerry Smay. Aaron Freeman with the extra point. We're tied, 7-7. The 15-yard penalty is administered on the kickoff. The Indians will kick from the zebra 45-yard line. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. TJ Gazelle makes the tackle. Second down and 10 for the Indians. goes Jerry Smay, the fullback. Tackle made by Kirky Green and Donnie Phillips. Short gain. 3rd down and 9 for the Indians. That's the end of the first quarter. Our score is tied. 7 for the Claremore Zebras. 7 for the Stilwell Indians. Penalty markers before the snap. Dead ball foul, illegal procedure against Stilwell. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down and 14 now for the Indians. Kenny Setzer carries this time for the Indians. Stop for a loss back to the 35-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down and 15 for the Indians. Penalty markers and the whistle blows before the snap. Dead ball foul, delay of game indicated against Stilwell. The penalty is marked off. 5 yards. Brings up 4th down and 20 now for the Indians. May's punt is touched there at the Claremore 9-yard line, so the Indians gain field position. 1st down and 10 for the Zebras from their own 9. 31 yards on the punt, no return. It was touched dead. 1st down for the Zebras from their 9-yard line. Jordan Pearson, he's finally forced out of bounds at about the 14-yard line, but there are penalty markers on the field. Holding is the indication against Claremore. The Indians will accept the penalty. It'll be half the distance to the goal. Holding against Claremore. Half the distance will put the ball just outside their own 4-yard line. Pearson is the ball carrier. Mark Pritchett makes the tackle for the Indians. Gain goes for about 3 yards. Second down now. 12 to go for the first down. Line of scrimmage, the Zebra 8. Penalty markers before the snap once again. Dead ball foul, delay of game is charged against Claremore. At the distance to the goal is assessed, a 4-yard penalty. Line of scrimmage, the Zebra 4. Second down and 15 now for the first down. Pitch goes to Pearson. Nearly tackled in the end zone, but finally dragged down about the 8-yard line. Jerry Smay makes the tackle. Officials timeout. Timeout, Claremore. Third down and 12 for the Zebras. Items pass. Falls short of Brendan Walford, the intended receiver. It brings up fourth down and 12 now for the Zebras as the Indians have held on defense. Jeremy Alexander is the punter. Mark Lacie back deep to receive. The short man, Richie Salcido. Lacie fields it at the 48-yard line, hit immediately by Kevin Johnson for the Zebras. The Indians will set their offense first down and 10 from the Zebra 49. 41 yards on the punt, no return. First and 10 for the Indians. Here's the ball carrier. Corey Chambers makes the tackle. Gain of 3, second down and 7. Freeman's pass goes to Wes Whiteley. DJ McKnight with the tackle. First down, Stilwell. 8 yards on the Stilwell pass play. First and 10 for the Indians. Just inside the Claremore 38. Erik Handcock, the ball carrier. Tackle made by Kirky Green, number 34. Gain of 1, second down and 9. Freeman's pass intended for Kenny Setzer. Almost making the interception for the Zebras, Kevin Johnson, number 29. Brings up third down and 9 for the Indians. Pass is knocked down at the line of scrimmage by the Zebra defenders. It'll bring up fourth down and 9 for the Indians. We'll give the knockdown pass to number 38, TJ Azell for the Zebras. It'll bring up fourth down and 9. TJ McKnight and John Hill are back deep to receive Smay's punt. The punt was fumbled and almost recovered by the Indians, but it squirts free and the Zebras recover their own fumble down just inside the 3-yard line. Kenny Setzer with the near fumble recovery, but it's first down and 10 for the Zebras. Just inside their own 3. Kirky Green, the ball carrier, gains about 3 yards. It's second down and 7. Line of scrimmage, the Zebra 5. Kirky Green, once again, the ball carrier. Joe Bunch with the tackle. Brings up third down and 5 for the Zebras. Pass is incomplete, broken up by Wes Whiteley for the Indians. It'll bring up fourth down now and 5 to go for the Zebras from their own 6-yard line. the punter. Lacie is the receiver. Nice fair catch at the 45 by Mark Lacie. First down and 10 for the Indians. Smay, the ball carrier, met right at the line of scrimmage and pushed back. No gain on the play. First one to hit him there, Richard McCleskey for the Zebras. Brings up second down. And a long 10 for the Indians. Is intercepted by Matt Smith, number 45. Casey Eubanks makes the tackle. So the Zebras will have it first down and 10 from their 46-yard line with 4:55 remaining in the half. Reception from Item, and immediately there by Richie Salcido, Aaron Freeman, and Daniel Barfield. The gain goes for 5 yards. It's second down and 5 with the line of scrimmage, the Indian 49. Is complete to Hill, number 25. Barfield and Salcido there to force him out of bounds. It's first down and 10 for the Zebras from the Indian 43-yard line. Bynum keeps on the quarterback option around the left side. Daniel Barfield with the tackle, assisted by Erik Handcock. Gain of 9, second down and 1 for the Zebras. Pearson, the ball carrier. Tackle made by Mark Pritchett for the Indians, number 52. First down, Zebras. Smith is the ball carrier. There is a fumble. He recovers his own fumble. Jerry Smay making the contact, calls the fumble, but the Zebras recover. It's second down and 6 now for the first down. Bynum's pass is complete to Dan Murray. Aaron Freeman makes the tackle for Stilwell. Gain goes down to about the 16-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Zebras from the Indian 16.
10-yard gain.
Zebras gain 10 yards on the pass. Bynum wanted to hand off, but the Indians were right there, so he takes it down to just inside the 15-yard line. Tom Sellers there to make the stop. Gain of 1, 2nd down and 9 for Claremore. Takes the pitch. Salcido and Freeman make the tackle. It's 1st down and 10 for the Zebras in at the Indian 4-yard line. 1st down and goal to go.
10-yard gain.
Fumble on the exchange from center, but Bynum recovers it for the Zebras. Back at about the 6 or 7-yard line. Bryan O'Neal there to make sure Bynum is down. Timeout, Claremore. I'd like to take this opportunity to recognize the 1993 cheerleading squad for Stilwell. Cheerleaders this year, Mary Lou Miller, Robin Jacome, Stacy Catron, Jamie Kidd, Andrea Dinkle, Keisha Hawk, Lindsay Adair, Angela Helsley, Tracy McVeigh, Missy Sellers, Tanya Roberts, Captain Janelle Perry, and Captain Kristen Jarrett. The 1993 Stilwell High School cheerleading squad. Bynum tries to pass it into the end zone. Sellers and Landon Bunch, they are applying pressure. Pass ball's incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd down and goal to go from the 6. Goes in from the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Claremore. Brandon Walford is the holder. Jeremy Alexander, the kicker, to attempt the extra point. Instead, they go for the 2-point conversion. He is in, but there are penalty markers on the play. Illegal procedure, Claremore. penalty assessed against Claremore for illegal procedure. Penalty markers before the snap. Encroachment against Stilwell. Half the distance to the goal. So we'll attempt the extra point from the 4-yard line. Kick is up and good. 14 for the Claremore Zebras, 7 for the Stilwell Indians. Zebras scoring drive covered 54 yards in 11 plays. The scoring run, a 6-yarder by Darren Pearson, the extra point by Jeremy Alexander, and the Zebras have the lead 14-7. Kick goes into the end zone for a touchback. First down and 10 for the Indians from their own 20. Lacie, the ball carrier. Carter, number 77, with the tackle. Loss on the play, second down and 12 for the Indians. Smay is the ball carrier. Dan Murray with the tackle, and that'll end the first half. 14-7 in favor of the Zebras.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and now presenting for your halftime enjoyment under the direction of Sam Morris and Mike Dodson and color guard direction under Lisa Dodson, the Stilwell High School Marching Band. Under the field direction of drum majorette Melanie Eubanks. Tonight, the band selections will be Black Saddle, Enchanted Kingdom, featuring trumpet soloist Guy Hawk, Doggin' Around, and closing with It Is Well With My Soul. Drum Majorette, is your band ready? You may now take the field for exhibition.
students are broadcasting on Channel 5. The Spirit and the Indians. The Spirit of the Indians, Tina Brown, riding red. If you enjoy the Spirit of the Indians, Tina Brown, let's give her a round of applause. The Spirit of the Indians. Jeremy Alexander is the kicker. Richie Salcido, Bryan Meridith. Mark Lacie are back deep to receive for Stilwell. Kick goes into the end zone, automatic touchback. Indians have it first down and 10 from their own 20. Jerry Smay, the ball carrier, for about 4 yards. Carter, number 77, makes the initial contact on Smay. Second down. Smay gains 5 yards on the carry. Second down and 5 now for the Indians. Jerry Smay again, the ball carrier. Met there by the interior defensive line for the Zebras. Short gain. About the length of the football. Still third down and 5. Pass intended for Casey Eubanks is incomplete. Depending on the play, Corey Chambers for the Zebras. Now fourth down and 5 for the Indians from their own 25-yard line. Back to receive the punt, number 25, John Hill, number 16, TJ McKnight. Jerry Smay, the punter. TJ McKnight with the return. First down and 10 to the Zebras from the Indian 46-yard line. 19 yards on the return. goes to McKnight, number 16. Joe Bunch and Aaron Freeman. Erik Handcock there to make the tackle. Gain of 4, second down and 6. Is the ball carrier down to the 35-yard line. First down, Claremore. Landon Bunch makes the tackle, but after a 6-yard gain. Zebras have it first down and 10 from the Indian 35. Darren Pearson, the ball carrier. Tom Sellers making the tackle for Stilwell. Gain of 2, second down and 8 for the Zebras. Smith, once again, the ball carrier. Tom Sellers and Erik Handcock team up to make the tackle. Gain of 2 more brings up third down and 6 now for the Zebras. Darren Pearson, the ball carrier, penalty marker on the play. Richie Salcido with the tackle. Holding is the indication against Claremore. The hold occurred right at the line of scrimmage, so we'll mark off 10 yards from the point of the infraction. Third down and 16 to go now for the Claremore Zebras from the Indian 41. Items pass intended for Brandon Wolford is incomplete, broken up by Wes Whiteley and Aaron Freeman. Daniel Barfield there to make with the tip. Brings up fourth down now and 16 for the Zebras. Alexander is the punter. Mark Lacie to return. Punt goes into the end zone, touchback. Indians will have it first down at their own 20. Penalty markers before the snap. Dead ball foul. Encroachment. Claremore. 5 yards will be marked off. It's first down now and 5 to go for the Indians from their own 25. back to pass, tucks the ball down, gets to the Zebra 49-yard line. Corey Chambers forces Freeman out of bounds. Freeman gains 26 yards. First down and 10 for Stilwell from the Claremore 49. Timeout, Stilwell. Freeman back looking to pass, pulls the ball down once again, gets about 1 yard for a gain. Corey Chambers there to make the initial contact. Second down and 9 for the Indians from the Zebra 48. Officials timeout for equipment repair. Pass intended for number 88, Will Langley. Ball's incomplete, defending there, Johnny Phillips for the Zebras. Number 43 brings up third down and 9. Freeman tackle for a loss by Richard McCleskey. Loss of 1, it'll bring up fourth down and 10 for the Indians. McKnight and Hill back deep to receive Smay's punt. Tap goes over Smay's head. He retrieves it and is tackled at the 29. The Zebras take over at the Indian 29-yard line. Darren Pearson making the tackle on Smay. First and 10 for the Zebras from the Indian 29. John Hill on the reception. 29 yards on the pass play. Touchdown, Claremore. Turkey Green goes in for the 2-point conversion. Score is 22 for the Zebras, 7 for the Indians. Alexander is the kicker once again. Salcido, Meridith, and Lacie are back deep. Kickoff goes into the end zone. Automatic touchback. Indians have it first down and 10 at their own 20. Smay carries for the Indians. Richard McCleskey and Kirky Green make the tackle for the Zebras. Gain of 3, second down and 7 for the Indians. On the play. Claremore recovers. Kirky Green, number 34, comes up with the fumble. Forcing the fumble for the Zebras, Jeremy Brim, number 59. Zebras have it first down and 10 from the Indian 26. Bynum's pass intended for Brandon Wofford is incomplete. Brings up second down and 10. Pearson drives it around the right end. Aaron Freeman there to make the tackle. Pearson gains 3 yards, third down 7 for the Zebras. Bynum's pass intended for T.J. McKnight, tipped at the line of scrimmage by Jerry Smay, and it falls incomplete. Brings up fourth down now and 7. Jeremy Alexander to attempt a 41-yard field goal. And it's good. Jeremy Alexander with a 41-yard field goal. The Zebras go up 25-7. Alexander to kick off. Salcido, Meridith, and Lacie. We're back to receive for the Indians. Alexander's kick goes into the end zone once again. Touchback, first down and 10. Stilwell from their own 20. Freeman's pass intended for Jerry Smay is incomplete. Dan Murray, number 90, and number 72, I'm sorry, I don't have a name for that jersey number. Applying the pressure on Freeman. Brings up second down and 10 now for the Indians. Shuffle pass to Jerry Smay. Jeremy Brim there to make the tackle for a loss. Loss of 3, third down and 13 now for the Indians. Freeman's pass intended for Kendall Ross is incomplete. Standing there for the Zebras, number 32, Corey Chambers. Incomplete pass brings up fourth down now and 13 for the Indians from their own 17-yard line. Play is the punter. McKnight is back deep at his 45, at the Indians 45 rather, to receive. Fair catch call for and made at the 45-yard line in Indian territory. Zebras will have it first down and 10. Yards punt. First down for Claremore from the Stilwell 45. Turkey Green, number 34, the ball carrier. Erik Handcock and Tom Sellers make the tackle. Gain goes for 2 yards, second down and 8. Bynum's pitch goes to Chris Boyles, number 36. Aaron Freeman there to make the first contact. Brings up third down and 4. Chris Boyle carries this time for the Zebras. Richie Salcido makes the stop. But the gain goes for a first down, and it's first down for the Zebras at the Indian 29. Carries over the right side of the line. Zach Green makes the tackle. Gain of 1, second down and 9 for the Zebras. Pitch goes to Darren Pearson. Wes Whiteley forces him out of bounds for the Indians. Brings up a third down now for the Zebras. And 7 yards to go for the first down. Carrier from the fullback position. Tom Sellers making the first hit on Green. Gain for about 2 or 3 yards, brings up fourth down now and 4. Alexander to attempt a 41-yard field goal once again. And it's good. 41-yard field goal for Jeremy Alexander, his second of the game. Kick goes into the end zone once again, automatic touchback. Indians have it first down and 10 from their own 20. intended for Joe Funburg. Penalty marker on the play. The whistle was blown. The play is dead. Inadvertent whistle. Interference against Claremore. Inadvertent whistle stops the play. The ball was intercepted, but there was defensive pass interference against Claremore. 15-yard penalty. First down, Stilwell. First down and 10 from their own 35-yard line. For play. First down, Stilwell from their own 35. Freeman's pass intended for Casey Eubanks. Ball's incomplete. Brings up second down and 10. Vann, the quarterback, attempting the pass. Brings up second down now. For Kenny Setzer is incomplete. DJ McKnight on the defense. Brings up third down now. 10 leading from their own 35. Into the third quarter. 28 to the Claremore Zebras. 10 for the Stilwell Indians. Tonight after the game at the First Christian Church. All junior and senior high students are invited to attend. The cost is 50 cents and includes food and games for the night. The fifth quarter rally is sponsored by the First Christian Church Youth Group. Is complete to Mark Lacie, and a fumble, and Claremore recovers. Matt Smith with the recovery for the Zebras. That play was good for 23 yards, but the fumble and the recovery by the Zebra. Claremore has it first down and 10 from their own 42. Darren Pearson, the ball carrier. Fumble on the play. There are penalty markers on the field. Holding is the call against Claremore, declined. First down, Stilwell. Richie Salcido with the fumble recovery. The Indians have it first down and 10 from the Zebras' 41-yard line. Smay carries for the Indians. Jeremy Bryan with the tackle. Gain goes for 1, second down and 9. Dropped for a loss back at the 43-yard line. Galena, number 72, makes the tackle for the loss. Brings up third down. And 13 to go for first down. Van's pass intended for Wes Whiteley comes up just short. Brings up fourth down. Lacie, the intended receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. The Zebras will take over on down. First down and 10 for the Zebras from their own 43-yard line. The ball carrier. Hit in there by 3 or 4 Indians. Joe Barton making the initial contact. Gain of 1 yard, second down. And 9 to go. Pass ball incomplete. Intended for Matt Smith. Erik Handcock and Aaron Freeman there to make the defensive effort. Brings up third down and 9 now for the Zebras. 6, the ball carrier. Mark Pritchett with the tackle. Loss on the play of 1 yard brings up 4th down. And long for the Zebras. Alexander in punt formation. Mark Lacie is back deep for the Indians. Lacie fumbles the punt, recovers it at the 1 yard line. The Indians will have it deep in their own territory. Make it the Indians through. 1st down and 10. The ball carrier. Gain of about 3, 2nd down and 7. Intended for Mark Lacie. Ball's incomplete, brings up 3rd down for the Indians. Line of scrimmage, the Indian 5. Intended for Bryan Meridith is just short. It'll bring up 4th down and 7 to go for 1st down. McKnight and Hill are at their 41-yard line. Timeout, Stilwell. McKnight on the return from the 40-yard line. A fumble and the Indians recover. Causing the fumble was number 1, Kenny Setzer for the Indians, and they'll take over first down and 10 from their own 21-yard line. Lacie on the carry. Dan Murray with the tackle. Gain of 3, second down and 7. Wes Whiteley with the carry. Rich Castle and Richard McCleskey make the tackle. First down, Stilwell. Whiteley gains 9 yards on the carry. First and 10 for the Indians from their own 34. Ladies and gentlemen, how about the offensive line for the Indians? Doing a good job tonight. Jack Roy, Bryan O'Neal, Joe Bunch, Zach Green, and Terry Johnson. Erik Handcock on the receiving end of a Jason Dan pass. DJ McKnight with the tackle. First down, Stilwell at the Indian 47-yard line. 14-yard pass play. First and 10, Stilwell. Pass intended for Joe Funburg is incomplete, brings up second down and 10 for the Indians. Wes Whiteley looking to pass. Number 79, Daniel with the sack. Loss goes back to the Indian 39-yard line where it'll be third down and 19 to go for the first down. Lacie on the draw play gets to the 50-yard line. Daniels, number 79, with the tackle. "12 yards on the carry. It brings up now fourth down and 7 for the Indians. pass is complete to Casey Eubanks, but it's short of the first down marker, so the Zebras will take over on downs at their own 47-yard line. Johnny Phillips, number 43, makes the tackle. Zebras have it first down and 10 from their own 47 with 3:10 remaining in the game. Richard McCleskey on the carry. 1 yard gain, taken down in 9 for the Zebras. McCleskey with the carry. Richie Salcido with the tackle. First down, Claremore. Officials timeout for equipment repair. McCleskey gained 10 yards on the last carry and a first down. Claremore has his first down and 10 at the Indian 40. McCleskey the ball carrier again. Penalty markers 41-yard line. Joe Bunch and Aaron Freeman makes the tackle. Holding is the indication against Claremore. Penalty marked off against the Zebras. The hold occurred right at the original line of scrimmage, so it's now first down and 20 for the Zebras. Fumble on the pitch, and it appears the Indians have recovered. First down, Stilwell. Wes Whiteley with the fumble recovery. Jerry Smay calls the fumble as he hits quarterback Nathan Bynum on the pitch. Whiteley recovers it at the 40-yard line. First down and 10, Stilwell from the Claremore 40. Intended for Bryan Meridith. It's broken up by number 27, Vardaman. Penalty marker on the play. Defensive pass interference against Claremore. First down, Stilwell. The 15-yard penalty puts it first down and 10 for Stilwell at the Claremore 25-yard line. A fumble on the pitch, rather. No penalty marker. Claremore recovers. Claremore recovers the fumble at their own 30-yard line, so with 1:16 remaining in the game, and Claremore leading 28-7, they'll catch the ball on offense. Richard McCleskey, the ball carrier. Tom Stillers and Richie Salcido with the tackle. But an 8-yard gain for McCleskey. Second down and 2 for the Zebras. Green, the ball carrier. Mark Pritchett with the tackle, but it's first down Claremore. Carries on the last play of the game. The Zebras prevail 28-7 over the Stilwell Indians.